This is the Consumer Snapshot for April 2016, and this month we'll take a look at three areas: sentiment with an updated look at consumer confidence. In strategy, we'll review practical purchase intentions. Finally, we'll take a closer look at consumers' outlook for the economy and personal finances by age. We begin with consumer confidence. After rebounding in March, sentiment shrinks in April, with 46.4% currently confident or very confident in chances for a strong economy, down a point month over month. What's notable here is that over the past 13 months, we have seen no consecutive months of improvement, signaling continuing uncertainty and cautiousness among consumers. From a historical perspective, while confidence declined nearly 3 points year over year, it still represents a relatively upbeat outlook compared to recession-era readings. And this month's result is in line with pre-downturn April 2007. With confidence retreating this month, pragmatic purchase intentions ramp up. In April, 37.1% indicate that they've become more practical with purchasing, up more than a point from March, but in line with a 13-month average of 37.3%. Continuing, shoppers focused on just what they need also rises a point from March. While 41.6% report that they are zeroing in on just what they need when at the store, this figure continues to track just under the 13-month average of 43.1%. In these next three slides, I'm displaying some of the key economic and personal finance indicators that we track, segmented by age. Here we're looking at consumer confidence alongside practicality. Millennials, who are loosely defined here as 18 to 34-year-olds, are sometimes referred to as the generation of contradiction, which I think is a perfect descriptor here. While younger consumers express the highest confidence in the economy, they are also the most likely to assert practicality when purchasing. What's interesting is that the oldest age group, those 55 plus, is also operating on a contradiction. They are the least confident in the economy, but also the least likely to cite pragmatic purchase intentions, opposite of the youngest shopper group. So, optimism in the economy doesn't necessarily mirror consumers' approach to spending. Moving forward, I think the next slide highlights why 18 to 34-year-olds are focused on practical spending. They continue to be a generation of savers. Nearly half of this age group indicates that they are saving enough for future needs. The primary financial focus of these young consumers is to increase savings, over paying down debt or reducing spending. As you can see though, 18 to 34-year-olds are less likely than average to feel financially stable, perhaps driving their practicality and need to pad their piggy banks. Meanwhile, 35 to 54-year-olds are the least likely to feel financially secure or confident in their current savings plans. Magnifying the instability of a group in their primary spending years, juggling mortgage payments, children, perhaps current and future college debt in a lackluster economy. Finally, I think this slide might shed some light on why those 55 and over have the most pessimistic outlook for the economy. As you can see, this group of consumers is much more likely than their younger peers to worry about broader political and national security issues, as well as their personal safety in public places. And that's all for this month. You can also keep tabs on our latest insights by heading over to prosperdiscovery.com. Thanks for watching.